How to set up your workspace. Before you get started, the files you will need. Before you begin, please download the required files that should be bundled with these videos. These are the BankFast app.zip, the MockRich Client API server.zip, and the MuleStudio.zip. After you have copied these to your computer, extract these zips into their own folders. The BankFast app.zip is where all the app files are. MuleStudio is the actual program that runs the MockRich Client API server. Let's install Java. In order for us to run MuleStudio, we need to install Java. This YouTube video helps us install the Java JDK 7 on our Windows machine. Please refer to this YouTube video. Let's install Compass. In order for us to run BankFast app in our Chrome browser and to make changes and see those changes on the fly, we need to install Compass. Compass compiles our CSS. Go to this web page and click on Install. In order for us to install Compass, we first need to install Ruby. The easiest way to install Ruby on a Windows machine is to download Ruby Installer for Windows. On the Ruby Installer website, click on Download. After Ruby is installed, you can finish installing Compass. After Ruby is installed, in your command prompt, you can type in gem update -- system and then gem install Compass, and Compass should be installed on your computer. If you receive a certificate verify failed error while running gem, follow these instructions and then retry installing Compass. If you see this SSL connect error while trying to install Compass, you may need to update your certificate. To obtain the new trust certificate, click on this download link. Navigate down until you hit the Ruby Gems folder, and inside the SSL certs directory, copy the PM file you have created. Copy it into your SSL_certs directory and copy that PM file you have downloaded. Let's install a local server, for example Node.js. We can also use XAMPP. Type into Google Node.js. Let's browse to nodejs.org. To download, click on Install. After the installer file has downloaded, double click on it. After you have installed correctly, we need to write a server.js file. Here is a basic server.js file. Now we need to configure the server IP and port number. First, let's find out what our IP is. For this example, the IPv4 address is 10.96.8.213. This is our IP address. Here is our port number. By default, we're going to use 8080. And this is where we copy our IP address. Inside our BankFast app workspace, we have a file called server-config-override.txt. For the server.url, paste again our IPv4 address. Again, we'll need to copy our IP address and port number. Let's set up and run MuleStudio. After you have extracted the zip file, you'll see a MuleStudio.exe file. Double-click on this file. Inside MuleStudio, you'll need to import the MockRich Client API extracted folder. Let's run the MockRich Client API server. You'll notice when it's finished running, when it says Started App MockRich Client API. Your MuleStudio is now ready. Let's run Update CSS Assets and Compass. Here we have two command prompts open. In the first command prompt, let's type in gradlew.bat space update CSS assets. This will update all the CSS assets of your BankFast app so you can view them inside Chrome. Now inside our second command prompt, let's run Compass. First, we'll need to navigate to our SCSS folder inside BankFast app. Compass is now ready and it's waiting for changes. Let's demonstrate Compass recompiling upon each change. In our _theme variables.css file, $brand-primary is currently red. Let's change it to a green color. If we open up command prompt again, we can see that Compass has been recompiling our images and CSS files. Let's change it back to red again. Compass is now recompiling all our files. Now let's run Node.js server using our server.js file. Inside a new command prompt, let's paste in cd, directing to our workspace, and then node space server.js. Now if we try running our BankFast app inside Chrome, it will now work. Your BankFast app workspace has now been created.